Okay, hello, my name is Sam.
My name's Jess.
So we live in Auburn, California, and Brother Mitchell told us to make this little video about a story that we had with someone that we helped bring to the gospel. So basically, we do social media like as our job. We post YouTube videos and Instagram and everything like that. We have over like 600,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we talk about the church like all the time in our videos. And this one instance was super awesome. It was
This was actually before we really had a big following on
this was
YouTube.
actually
This is when this is when TikTok just kind of started, and Sam had a lot of videos like gaining some traction, and he made a lot of videos about like when you get home from church and like how you feel, and they were kind of like funny, but also
they were like church related and like kind of comedy
getting
church.
ready for church.
They were funny and they blew up and everything. So this guy, he messaged me back in November 2019, so a little over a year ago. He just basically asked, he said he saw our videos and that we are like a part of the church and that he's kind of been like investigating it, and that from our videos he saw that Mormons or whatever, the people of the church are just like normal people and not like weirdos. I feel like the media kind of displays.
He said
that you guys aren't weird, but just normal people who love Jesus.
And so, about the church,
and which is awesome, because I feel like the media nowadays, kind of doesn't like the Mormon church and just, does everything to go against it. Anyways, so I just told him like, that's awesome. And he said he was thinking about going to church that Sunday, and he asked if it would be weird to show up alone. I told him no, absolutely not. Like everyone there's awesome, welcoming, and all this stuff.
Talk to the missionaries.
Yeah, and I said there's missionaries, and then he messaged me again. He said I did go to church that Sunday and he enjoyed it. And then a few days later he said I met with the missionaries last night. He said everyone's super nice. And then when was it? Then in January he said that he finished the Book of Mormon and that he met with the missionaries again, and that he was
trying to find the text where he said he was going to get baptized.
Yeah, so then, and he was having the same kind of, because when I got baptized like a few years ago, my family was kind of not against it, but not so sure about it, and he was having the same exact situation as me, so I kind of would relate to him with, like, he was having trouble with his mom, like, kind of, letting him do it, or, like, being supportive of it, and I was relating to him. He's, like, 20-something, I think, 20-ish, and then in January, he said his baptism date for January 26th. So he basically told me that because of me messaging him and because of the videos that we made talking about the church, he was able to go to church because he was less scared, and then he actually got baptized like 2 months later.
Where's he from?
Like UK. Like he's not even in, he's like in the United Kingdom or something. But anyways, that's kind of our story, and since then we've, posted more stuff about the church, and we've like a lot of people in the same interest have, messaged us thinking it's awesome that we share.
Yeah, we like talking about it, like when we do Q&A videos on our channel, or just like when we talk about going to church or whatnot. And I think that was like a crazy good example. I think like a lot of times things aren't like that big, which is really cool that happened like right off the get-go when we first started doing social media. But like usually it's just like small little seeds, people being like, oh, like, that sounds really cool, like, what you believe in sounds awesome, I think I'm gonna look into it, like, that's just, like, little seeds. And
I've gotten a lot of messages since then, like, not as, like, big of a deal as that, but still, like, people saying, oh, like, kind of, like, clearing the air about people who are,
like
like, the stereotypes that we're just normal people, and kind of get them more at ease and maybe, like, looking more into it because of that, so that is our little short story about that one.
And the purpose of this is just to say, like, don't be afraid to share what you believe on social media, because you never know who's listening and who's ready to, like, invite that into their lives.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and yeah.